John Singer Sargent, widely regarded as one of the preeminent portrait painters of his era, left an indelible mark on the art world with his dynamic compositions, technical mastery, and ability to capture the essence of his subjects. Sargent's artistic style is characterized by a synthesis of traditional techniques and modern sensibilities, allowing him to bridge the gap between classical portraiture and emerging artistic movements of the late 19th and early 20th centuries. This essay explores Sargent's artistic style through an analysis of three of his most iconic works: Madame X, 1884, Carnation, Lily, Rose, 1885 to 1886, and The Daughters of Edward Darley Boyd, 1882. Sargent's artistic style is deeply rooted in the traditions of the old masters, particularly the works of Velázquez, Van Dyck, and Frans Hals. His admiration for these painters is evident in his use of dramatic lighting, rich textures, and refined compositions. However, Sargent was not merely an imitator of classical techniques. He infused his work with a modern sensibility that reflected the shifting cultural and artistic landscape of his time. His paintings often combined meticulous realism with an impressionistic flair, characterized by bold, expressive brushwork and a keen sensitivity to light and color. Sargent's technical precision was unparalleled, enabling him to render textures, fabrics, and skin with astonishing realism. Yet, he balanced this precision with a remarkable looseness in his brushwork, particularly in backgrounds and peripheral details. This combination of tight control and dynamic spontaneity allowed Sargent to create works that were both technically impressive and emotionally evocative. He was also a master of psychological portraiture, skillfully capturing the personalities and inner lives of his subjects through subtle facial expressions, body language, and contextual elements. Let's look at three examples. Firstly, Madame X, 1884. Madame X is perhaps Sargent's most famous and controversial work, showcasing his bold approach to portraiture. The painting depicts Virginie Amélie Avegno-Gautreau, a celebrated socialite, in a striking black gown with one strap provocatively slipping off her shoulder. The composition emphasizes the sitter's elegance and poise, yet it also hints at a sense of detachment and aloofness. Sargent's use of chiaroscuro, a technique that contrasts light and dark, highlights the sculptural quality of Gautreau's figure, lending her an almost statuesque presence. The controversy surrounding the original version of the painting, which featured an even more suggestive pose, forced Sargent to repaint the strap on Gautreau's shoulder. Despite the initial scandal, Madame X is now celebrated for its daring composition and psychological depth. The painting exemplifies Sargent's ability to combine technical precision with an innovative approach to capturing the individuality of his subjects. Secondly, Carnation, Lily, Rose, 1885 to 1886. In stark contrast to the dramatic elegance of Madame X, Sargent's Carnation, Lily, Rose demonstrates his versatility and sensitivity to atmosphere. This painting depicts two young girls lighting Chinese lanterns in a garden bathed in the soft glow of twilight. The work is suffused with a sense of innocence and tranquility, achieved through Sargent's meticulous attention to light and color. Executed during Sargent's time in England, this piece reflects the influence of the Impressionist movement, particularly in its emphasis on natural light and outdoor settings. The dappled interplay of warm lantern light and cool twilight hues showcases Sargent's mastery of color harmony and his ability to convey mood through subtle tonal variations. The brushwork, while looser than in his formal portraits, retains a remarkable level of detail, particularly in the floral elements and the shimmering fabric of the girls' dresses. This painting exemplifies Sargent's ability to transcend traditional portraiture and explore new avenues of artistic expression. And finally, The Daughters of Edward Darley Boyd, 1882. The Daughters of Edward Darley Boyd stands as a testament to Sargent's innovative approach to composition and his ability to capture the complexities of human relationships. The painting portrays the four daughters of Edward Darley Boyd in an informal and enigmatic arrangement within a dimly lit interior. The composition's asymmetry and the use of negative space create a sense of mystery and tension, inviting viewers to interpret the relationships and personalities of the figures. Sargent's use of light and shadow enhances the psychological depth of the work. Each child is positioned in a distinct space, emphasizing their individuality while also suggesting a sense of isolation. The painting's unconventional composition, reminiscent of the works of Diego Velázquez, particularly Las Meninas, underscores Sargent's ability to draw inspiration from the old masters while forging his own artistic identity. The muted palette and carefully rendered details contribute to an atmosphere of quiet introspection, making this work one of Sargent's most haunting and profound creations. John Singer Sargent's artistic style is a testament to his technical brilliance and his ability to adapt and innovate within the evolving art landscape of his time. Through works like Madame X, Carnation, Lily, Rose, and The Daughters of Edward Darley Boyd, Sargent demonstrated his mastery of portraiture, his sensitivity to light and atmosphere, and his talent for capturing the nuances of human emotion and interaction. These qualities have cemented his legacy as one of the most influential and celebrated artists of his generation. By blending classical techniques with modern approaches, Sargent created a body of work that continues to resonate with audiences and inspire artists worldwide. If you have enjoyed this essay, please be sure to like, subscribe, and most of all comment, as it does help with the algorithm.